Snow's piled high on the cedar fence. Lanterns glow through the frosted lens. The kids are giggling, their hands full of string, hanging up ornaments, watching them swing. In the kitchen, Mama hummed a sweet old tune, while Daddy's boots stomp to the rhythm of the room. Merry Christmas, lollipop family. Candy cane smiles and a star on the tree. The love so sweet, it's all we need. Merry Christmas, lollipop family. Grandpa's telling tales of Christmas past, about paper dolls and sleds that went too fast. Grandma's baking pies with cinnamon spice, says every pinch of love makes the taste just right. The fire pops and the stockings sway, hearts growing warmer every holiday. Merry Christmas, lollipop family. Candy cane smiles and a star on the tree. The love so sweet, it's all we need. Merry Christmas, lollipop family. Underneath the mistletoe, there's magic in the air. Even the old barn cat curls up without a care. The world feels small when we're gathered this way, holding tight to the joy of Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, lollipop family. Candy cane smiles and a star on the tree. The love so sweet, it's all we need. Merry Christmas, lollipop family.
Well, hello, my friends. Merry Christmas Eve. Happy holidays to everybody. Thank you all so much for being here with us tonight. I hope everybody's had a really great day, enjoying the moment, and everybody's starting to settle down and start to relax a little bit because it's here. It's time. Hello, Daisy. Good to see you. Hey, Selena. Justin Retro, how you doing? Hello, our beautiful Keely and Miss Kelly. Hey, Bo. Hey, Rhonda. Hello, Mama. Miss Peggy, how you doing? There's Lisa. Hello to you and Michelle. So good to see everybody. Kai, hello. Looky, there's my friend Brat Brat. How are you doing? Oh, goodness. You take care of yourself. I'll say a prayer for you, sweetie, and Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for being here. Hello, Linda. Aloha. So good to see you, my friend. April, hello. Bobby. Hey, Baba Rose. So good to have everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I'm so excited to do this tonight, just to have fun, relax, enjoy some good company, and just, I'm ready for it to be over, right, Michelle? I remember those days. Hey, cool gamer, how you doing? I remember those days. Man, I was sitting there last night thinking about when my kiddos were small and how crazy life was. And oh, man, I'll tell you though, and I've been telling my daughter and my daughter in law both, enjoy every minute of it because one day it's going to be really quiet. Thank you, Linda. That is so sweet of you. I so appreciate you. The kindness. That is so gracious of you. Thank you. But yeah, one day y'all are going to miss it. I'm telling y'all. One day you're going to be sitting and it's way too quiet. But come bright and early in the morning, I'll be at my daughter's house cooking breakfast, getting the little ones going. And please, everybody, if you don't mind, say a prayer for my grandson. He is still having a hard time getting over this mess. I thought he would bounce back pretty quick. And yeah, he's not doing quite so well. So we had family communion tonight at church where your family comes between a certain time and you can do your communion at church. And he stayed with his other grandmother because they're doing Christmas there tonight. He just didn't feel good. It does, Michelle. And y'all, I started sneezing again and my nose started running again this afternoon. I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy. So many people are sick in our area here. So I just hope he doesn't have a bad Christmas in the morning and is able to feel well enough just to enjoy his time. Thank y'all so much. She's had it 3 times, Michelle. Oh my goodness. Oh, goodness. I tell you, I've had it for pretty close to a week and a half now, and it is still wanting to hang on, even all the antibiotics and steroids and elixir stuff I've been taking. I mean, it's buffering it, but it's not making it go away. It's crazy. Before we get started, I want to ask one more favor of prayer. I have a friend that needs a hedge of protection prayed around him over the next few coming days. Just going to leave it at that. So while you are saying your prayers, if you don't mind, just say a prayer for just a complete hedge of protection around my friend, please. Oh no, Michelle says her job shut down, thinking of doing mask again there until they get a grip on it. I'm telling you, it's running rampant everywhere. It is crazy. Well, I'm so glad to have everybody with us tonight. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you. Yeah, it's a little scary situation. So if y'all don't mind, please. I appreciate it. Don't know if everybody's had time enough to slow down tonight and look at YouTube too much, but Mob Crew did a video tonight, put out some more good stuff. If y'all haven't seen it, grab that video and look at it when you get some downtime because, as always, he's doing some great work over there. Thank y'all for the prayers. It was a good show. It was a good show. I've had to watch it in sequence because Justin, not tonight. We're going to do some Christmas trivia tonight. We're not doing a panel tonight. But you're welcome to hang out and join us for some Christmas trivia. Hey, TJ, Miss Kathy. So good to see y'all. But yeah. Thank you, Miss Kelly. Thank you. But yeah, definitely check out Mob Crew's video. He's putting out some really good stuff, and we've got tonight we're going to do a little Christmas trivia. Tomorrow we're going to have a panel guest. A few of us are going to be up on panel. Come with your questions about any of the cases that we've done, looked at, listened to, covered, or any that you want to talk about, whatever. And ask us whatever y'all want to know. We're going to just have a fun time and hang out and chat tomorrow. Today and tomorrow is just relaxing fun, and then we're getting back on things as quick as we can. Oh, goodness, Kelly. Oh, man, oh, man. But anyways, okay, guys. Well, I was letting a few people get in here, and then we'll get started. But if you want to keep score for yourself or whatever, grab you a piece of paper, because I'm going to call out the options, the A, B, C, or D kind of thing, and you can write your answers down, and then we'll go back and check them. And I'm not keeping score. We're just having some fun. Hey, Joe. Thanks for joining us. Merry Christmas. Hey, I'm out. How you doing? So good to have you with us. I have no clue what is going on with all of these messages being held for review, guys. I don't understand it. Reality. Hello, beautiful. Merry Christmas to you. I hope you and your family are having a really good day and ready for tomorrow. As always, I want to remind everybody, remember to put away all the stress and the rush and all the busyness of the day, and just enjoy the moments, the little things. And we'll go from there, because you take those memories with you as you move on. You put them and tuck them away for those days that are harder to get through than others. And so make those memories. That's the one thing that I wished I would have had more of a conscious thought of before, we lost our son. And you get so busy in life, rushing through, trying to get everything perfect, making everything just right, and all the stuff. And sometimes you just get overwhelmed and forget to sit down and soak it all up. I'm out. Look at you being so gracious. Thank you so much. Let me put you a little thank you up here. Thank you, thank you. Hey, cool gamer. Good to have you with us. Appreciate you, my friend. I really, really do. Y'all are so sweet and so kind. Before we get started, though, hold on. I got to pause that. Then I'm going to move this. I got to do it on my computer here. I am gifting 5 memberships that we've got here to give out. And I'm fixing to do 5 more. So there we go, friends. We got some new members in the house. Welcome, welcome to all of our friends, all the members. And as always, welcome to the South, y'all.
Welcome. Welcome to the South. We break that good stuff out. We got enough to go around. So can I get a baby in here? Welcome to the South.
Welcome, welcome, y'all. So happy to have y'all as part of our Lollipop family over here. Woohoo! All righty, guys. Well, I say let's do this. What we're going to do, a couple of sections at a time because I got several of them, and they're kind of dealt out in not so much a category, but kind of. So we are going to start with the first little section. And number 1, and like I say, y'all can write it down. You can put your answers in chat, however you want to do it. And I'll give everybody just a little bit, and y'all can keep up with your own score if you want to. Oh, I'm out. That's so sweet of you. We try to keep it on a level playing field here. I'll listen to anybody's thoughts and opinions, even if they're different than mine. Because if we don't have open minds, we're going to be boxed in. We're not going to be able to see the bigger picture. And we're trying hard to be able to do that. All righty, guys, let's play some trivia. This first one, I was very surprised at this one. So here we go. What American state was the first to make Christmas an official holiday? Was it A, Connecticut, B, Alabama, C, Alaska, or D, North Carolina? What state was the first American state to make Christmas an official holiday? Connecticut, Alabama, Alaska, or North Carolina? We got some answers coming in. All righty. So let me tell you, the first place in the United States to even recognize Christmas was North Carolina. However, it was Alabama that was the first state to make it an official holiday. That was crazy. I didn't even know that. But yes, North Carolina was the first state to actually recognize Christmas as a holiday, but Alabama made it official. What is the shape of the candy cane modeled after? A, A fishhook. B, a constellation of stars. C, the cane St. Nicholas used. Or D, the shepherd's crook. Hey, Daniel. What is the shape of the candy cane modeled after? A fishhook, a constellation of stars, the cane St. Nicholas used, or the shepherd's crook? Oh, most all of y'all got that one. It's a shepherd's crook. Yay. Good job, guys. Okay, here's a fun one. Y'all ready for the next one? What was the name of the dog that belonged to the Grinch in Dr. Seuss's book, How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Was it Rudolph, Toto, Max, or Serbius? Oh, Daniel, it's just fun. It's just for fun. So Dr. Seuss's book, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Grinch's dog's name was Rudolph, Toto, Max, or Serbius? Max. Everybody pretty much got that one. Max was his name. Okay, next. Which star led the three kings to Jesus? The Star of David, the North Star, the Star of Bethlehem, or the Angel Star? Which star led the three kings to baby Jesus? The Star of David, the North Star, Star of Bethlehem, or the Angel Star? Y'all, I thought at first, well, wasn't it the North Star? But it wasn't. Not the North Star. It was the Star of Bethlehem. Okay, this is for some movie buffs here. It could have been three, yeah. That's what I thought. There was three really good possibilities there, yeah. Okay, so what was the name of Scrooge's unalived business partner in A Christmas Carol? Was it Jacob Marley, Bob Cratchit, Tony Tim, or Bill Skykes? Miss Peggy, they may be the same thing. They may be. So Scrooge's unalived partner, his partner who had passed already in A Christmas Carol, Jacob Marley, Bob Cratchit, Tony Tim, or Bill Sykes? Woohoo! Everybody got that one. Jacob Marley. Okay, we're going way far back in history on this one. Hey, Bo, you're good. You're good. Thank you, Keely. So, where did the real St. Nicholas live? Holland, at the North Pole, Turkey, or Germany? Hey, want to be sleuthing? So, where did the real St. Nicholas live? In Holland, at the North Pole, in Turkey, or in Germany? I had no clue on this one. Kai got it right. It's Turkey. How crazy is that? The real St. Nicholas lived in Turkey. Okay, here's a fun one for us. I'm pretty sure we're all going to get this one right. What brought Frosty the Snowman to life? Pixie dust, an old silk hat, a kiss, a fresh snowfall. What brought Frosty to life? The pixie dust, an old silk hat, a kiss, or a fresh snowfall? There you go. Everybody got it. It was the old silk hat. When they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. All right. So that was the first little batch. Now we're going to go into some kind of traditional type of things. What, and this is just give an answer. This one is not a multiple choice. Look at Wannabe Sleuthing. Rhonda, you're good. You're good. Don't worry. Okay, what popular Christmas beverage is also called milk punch? What popular Christmas beverage is also called milk punch? Yay! Look at y'all. Everybody got eggnog on that one. Woohoo! Am I going too fast? Y'all tell me if I'm going too fast and I'll slow down if I need to. Okay. A while ago, we learned that Alabama was the first state in the United States to make Christmas a federal holiday. Oh, no, Keely. I don't like eggs. I can't drink eggnog. It makes me gag. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Want to be sleuthing? That's funny. So here we go. Think outside the box real big, because which country started the tradition of putting up a Christmas tree? Hey, Holly. And thank you, my friend, for sharing. I know, right, Diana? I'd rather have Irish cream. I'd rather have anything but eggnog. But so, does anybody know what country started the tradition of putting up a Christmas tree? Y'all guessed it a while ago. Looky here. Come on with it. Oh, Keely, I'm a hot chocolate with marshmallows kind of girl. For sure. For sure. We are going to do something here. It was Germany. It was Germany. Okay, in the song 12 Days of Christmas. Everybody think 12 Days of Christmas. What was given on the seventh day? On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. You got to go all the way to the seventh day. Woo, look at y'all going. Yeah. Hey, PJ. Hey, girl. It was seven swans a swimming. Woohoo! Okay, this one got me, y'all. This one got me. But I had to go back and sing the song. And I got it. I understand it now. What is Frosty the Snowman's nose made of? Want to be sluicing. You're on a roll tonight. Right at the end of the song, they're sitting there with 1,500 birds. Hey, April, come on in. Yeah, I seriously thought it was a carrot, and then I was like, no, was that a corn pipe? No, they put a pipe in his mouth, I think, but it was a button nose. It was a button nose. Okay, everybody should get this one without a doubt, without thinking about it. Which reindeer is known for having a shiny red nose? Can y'all hear the music playing a little bit? Yeah, look at everybody. Okay, good. I know, right, Peggy? I wonder where the carrot came from. Oh, Daisy. I love watching Rudolph with the grandbabies. Hey, Diana. Jam, how you doing? Come on in, friends. We're just having some fun tonight. Everybody got Rudolph with his red shiny nose. Okay, y'all, this one tricked me, but it was so simple. What Christmas decoration is made from a circular garland? What Christmas decoration is made with a circular garland? Yeah, yes. I'm so glad y'all got it because at first I'm like, what? This one had me stumped. Yes, a wreath. Way to go. Now, I know all you kissing fools out there will know the answer to this one. Which plant is traditionally hung and kissed under during Christmas? Look at y'all. Y'all had mistletoe ready to go. That was pretty much an easy one. You know, my favorite, I'm going to tell you, it's a fungus. I know, right, Cool Gamer? My favorite thing was when my kids were early teens and we had gone to my stepsisters and had a Christmas weekend 2 weekends before Christmas with them. And they live way out in the country. And their trees were full of mistletoe. And my kids climbed up the trees and they had picked their own tree, climbed up there, found a way to get up there, and got their own big old bundle of mistletoe. And then they're all like, "Ugh, this is stinky. It doesn't smell good." I'm like, "Well, silly y'all. I always spray some pine smell stuff on ours, our fake stuff." Yeah, that's what we learned. It was a fungus. Okay, so which famous Christmas ballet features the Sugar Plum Fairy? Oh, Music Tourette's, you're welcome. So glad to have you with us. The Sugar Plum Fairy was in what Christmas ballet? The Nutcracker. Okay, I'm going to give it a confession here, guys. I have never seen the Nutcracker from start to finish. I have seen parts of it here, parts of it there, but I have never sat down and watched the whole entire thing. And my daughter and I were talking about it yesterday. And next Christmas, they always have the Nutcracker come to Houston. And we are taking the girls to the ballet to watch the Nutcracker. I cannot wait. I'm so excited for that. Okay, here's another easy one for all of us. What color suit does Santa traditionally wear? Oh, how cool, Daniel. I hope she liked it. Oh, Music Tourette's, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Look at there. How gracious. Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. I can't believe, guys, we're almost to next year. It's crazy. Okay, so Santa wore red, of course. Yeah. Red, red, red. Now, we got to get creative thinking here, but which country is credited with creating the first gingerbread houses? Oh, Kim. Oh my goodness. Kim says, I can't wait till Christmas is over with. I'm a UPS driver. Been doing 200 stops a day and punched out at 5 p.m. today. I need a tropical vacation. Girl, time to put your feet up. You did it. Good job. And thank you for your hard work for all of us lazy folks to get our packages delivered. Oh, we got good answers here. Germany, Holland. I know, right, Kim? Thank you for that. You saved Christmas for so many families. You're a hero. So the country that is credited with creating the first gingerbread house was Germany. Yeah, Kim, man. She's everybody's hero this time of the year for sure. Here's another easy peasy one for us. What do children traditionally leave out for Santa Claus? What is usually left out for Santa Claus? Cookies and milk. Yes. We always made fresh cookies for Santa Claus with my kiddos, and they are now doing it with their kiddos right before bedtime to put out some hot, fresh cookies for Santa, cold glass of milk, and we always made our reindeer food. We had little baggies for each one. They put oatmeal, they put some shredded up little pieces of carrots, and they put some glitter so that the reindeers can see their food sparkle. And they would take their little baggies out and they sprinkle it all over the yard for them. Welcome everybody coming in. Hi, Kentucky for Live. How are you doing? Yeah, it's my favorite song. So yeah, kiddos will be making their fresh hot cookies tonight and their reindeer food. And we were in Colorado a couple years back, and there was snow everywhere. And that morning, sun was hitting that snow, and you could see those little speckles of that glitter. It just shined all over the front yard. It was the prettiest thing I ever saw. It just didn't come out on any pictures. So here's one for the movie buffs. You watched White Christmas last night. In Home Alone, the movie, Where is the family traveling when they leave Kevin behind? Oh, thanks, Cool Gamer. I'm glad you like this. So in the movie Home Alone, where is Kevin's family traveling to when they realize they left him behind? Wow, we got lots of different answers on that one, but they were going to Paris. I didn't know that one. I never paid attention to where the family went. I was more all involved in his pranks that he was pulling. Okay, which song begins with chestnuts roasting on an open fire? Which Christmas song begins with chestnuts roasting on an open fire? Yes, Texas Plain Jane. It's called the Christmas song. I always just called it the chestnut song. I didn't know it had a title, but the title is the Christmas song. Okay, here's for all y'all. Hey, Jacqueline, Merry Christmas. Here's some for all of y'all with the kiddos. What is the name of the snowman in Disney's Frozen? I know, right? Yay, Olaf. Okay, this next one, I want to see how many people know the answer to this one because I had no idea this was even a thing. But here we go. What is traditionally hidden inside a Christmas pudding? What is traditionally hidden inside a Christmas pudding? What about apple cider pudding? Y'all, I had no idea on this one. I didn't even know you're supposed to put something inside of the pudding. No clue. That was me. I was like, what? You're supposed to put a coin. Yeah, a coin. So that was something new. We learned something new today, guys. Who would have thought Christmas trivia we're learning? Y'all can impress your family tomorrow and say, hey, what goes inside a Christmas pudding? Which reindeer's name starts with the letter V? I know, right, Kim? That's what I'd be afraid of too. Yeah, too much. I didn't even know that was a thing. Vixen. Yeah. I should have tried to say like V like violin. So yep, it was Vixen. Okay. Any Cajun folks up in the house here? Down in Louisiana, they they have Papa Noel. What does the word Noel mean in French? Hey mama, how you doing? I had said V like in Victor. The word Noel in French means there you go, Daniel. Daniel knew that one because he's up there in Canada. He's French. The word Noel in French means Christmas. Okay, and I didn't know this one either. This next one, I had no clue. Which ocean is Christmas Island located in? What ocean is Christmas Island located in? I had no clue there was even an island called Christmas Island out there. That's where all the misfits go, TJ. There you go. Christmas Island. Yeah. Looky there. The Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean. Okay, so what's the name of the animated Christmas movie featuring a train to the North Pole? Yay! The Polar Express. Yes, yes. We have a place here that has an old steam engine, and it was back during the lumber days when they were hauling lumber and the railroad first came through, and it was the very first steam engine for our area, and it's on display out here, and we tried so hard to let us have the steam engine there, let people set blankets on the lawn out beside it and watch the movie The Polar Express, but they are so protective of that steam engine. They didn't want that many people all right close to it and touching and climbing all over it. Okay, here we go. Here's a good one. Which Christmas song holds the record for best-selling single of all time? Which Christmas song holds the record for the best-selling single of all times? All right, the song that holds a record for the best-selling Christmas single of all times is White Christmas. White Christmas. Kim said Chipmunk's Christmas. While our kiddos are waking up, getting their eyeballs open and already seeing their Santa stuff, getting ready to open all the presents, it's our tradition to have the Chipmunks playing in the background. We did it for my kids, my aunt, my uncle, my mother, my dad. They all played it for us when we were young, and then I did it for mine, and now they're doing it for theirs. The Chipmunk Christmas album is playing, and it goes to the Elvis album from there. Okay, what is this one, y'all? This one's kind of crazy, but what is the traditional shape of a Christmas cookie cutter? And I'm just going to tell y'all. Oh, Joe says there's a steam engine that runs through the hill country in Texas. Oh, really? That would be beautiful. This one says, what is a traditional shape of a Christmas cookie cutter? It's all of them. The tree, the snowman, the gingerbread, the candy canes, all of them. I was like, well, that wasn't a fun one. Okay, here's one for thinking. Which saint is Santa Claus based on? All they wanted was to sleep. Yeah, Saint Nicholas. Good job, guys. Oh, that's awesome. We have a train, not it's a couple hours from our house, but you can go and ride, and they do the Polar Express experience. Kids go in their pajamas. Okay, here we go. What's the name of the main villain in The Nightmare Before Christmas? I'm going to give y'all some options here. The name of the main villain in The Nightmare Before Christmas. Is it Oogie Boogie, Burgermeister, or Scud Farkus? Y'all, that sounded like a bad word. That last one. The main villain for Nightmare Before Christmas. Oogie Boogie, Burgermeister, or Scud Farkus? Look at y'all. Y'all know your movie stuff. Mr. Oogie Boogie. Okay, where's Wannabe Sleuthin'? This one's for her. We're back to the 12 Days of Christmas song. How many gifts were given in total in the 12 Days of Christmas song? I had no clue on this one either. But how many gifts in total were given in the 12 Days of Christmas song? Man, thank y'all for y'all's answer because that's what I said too. But the answer is 364. 364 gifts total were given in the 12 days of Christmas. But I came up with 25. I'm not a math major, okay? Okay, here we go. This is something new for us. 364 birds, right? That's what I said. Where's Wannabe Sleuthin'? Yeah, I know, right? That is the way I was like, I don't know. But that was what the answer is. Now, here's one for everybody's got to stop and really think. As the clock chimes midnight to ring in the new year, a Spanish tradition involves eating two of what? Apples, bananas, or grapes? As the clock chimes in to ring in the new year, a Spanish tradition involves eating two of what? Boy, y'all know your stuff. Look at y'all go. I had no clue. I had no clue. And I'm even close to the Mexican border down here. I had no clue. Aw. She it is grapes. It's grapes. You eat one grape for the first chime and the second grape for the second chime. Texas plain Jane girl, that's what I would be eating. I would substitute tamales because I could sure eat two really quick. Okay, we talked about this a while ago. Put on your thinking caps, but what traditional Christmas decoration is actually a parasitic plant? What traditional Christmas decoration is actually a parasitic plant? Yeah, it's our fungus, the mistletoe. I thought it was a poinsettia at first. Hey guys, hang on just a second, okay? All right, sorry guys, I had to take that call real quick. Um, let's see. According to the folklore of Austria and other countries, what horned figure, like a horn in its head, I guess, a horned figure punishes naughty children at Christmas time? Hey, got a secret? According to folklore of Austria and other countries, what horned figure punishes naughty children at Christmas time? Mari, Lolli, Krampus, or Perchta? Look at y'all. Y'all are good. Hold on, my son's asking about the goats. Hang on. Okay. My son is more concerned about these daggum show goats than he is about Christmas. He hadn't even been worried about his mama laid up in here sneezing. He'd been worried about. Okay, Bo. Merry Christmas to you, sweetie. Love you so big. Have a super great night and a great day tomorrow. We'll be back on tomorrow afternoon. Love you. So Krampus was the horned figure that punishes naughty children at Christmas time in Austria and other countries. Wowza. Okay. How do you say Merry Christmas in Spanish? I bet all y'all know this. How do you say Merry Christmas in Spanish? Is it Feliz Navidad, Dia de San Valentin, or Felicias Pascuas? I hope I didn't butcher none of those. I tried to make it sound like I knew what I was saying. Feliz Navidad. Hey, SI. Feliz Navidad. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Here we go. Merry Christmas, Linda. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us for a while. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Make those memories. Oh, you go, Daniel. Okay, so here's a big one for us. Which country is the largest exporter of Christmas trees? Which country is the largest exporter of Christmas trees? The US, New Zealand, or Canada? Woohoo, Canada. I know, right? Somebody finally exports more than China. Okay, what's the most popular Christmas play that features toys that come to life? What is the most popular Christmas play featuring toys that come to life? Is it Tiny Tim's Christmas, The Wind in the Willows, or The Nutcracker? That's what I thought too, Rhonda. Well, wouldn't it be Toy Story? It is The Nutcracker. I'm so glad y'all are hanging out with us tonight. I hope y'all are enjoying this. Are y'all tired of trivia yet? I got a bunch of them. Okay, this one made me think. I really had to stop and think on this one. What ornament does every elf have on the tip of their shoes? What ornament does every elf have on the tip of their shoes? Is it bells, stars, or wooden ornaments? Yeah. I had to stop and think about it for a minute. I was like, their shoe? Let me think. Yep, bells. Okay. What Christmas decoration was originally made from strands of silver? What Christmas decoration was originally made from strands of silver? Was it bauble, bells, or tinsel? Yes, tinsel. Isn't that crazy? It was, they took silver and just little tiny shavings. Wow. Okay, in Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, what was Mr. Scrooge's first name? Mr. Scrooge in A Christmas Carol, what was his first name? Was it Winterbolt, Ebenezer, or Burger Monster? That's an easy one. Yeah, everybody got Ebenezer on that one. Okay, guys, listen to this one. I did not get this one, but it says, what figure from English folklore came to be associated with Santa Claus? Was it the old folklore of Kris Kringle, Father Christmas, or Saint Nicholas? What English folklore become associated with Santa Claus? Wow, y'all are good. It was Father Christmas. I thought Saint Nicholas. That was the one I chose. See, I even thought Kris Kringle too, maybe. Those all could have been associated because, I don't know, from my upbringings, I associate all three of those with Santa. All righty, let's see here. I think we did. Okay. Okay, we're going to do a little bit more here. What is the highest grossing Christmas movie of all times? What movie is the highest grossing Christmas movie of all times? Guys, I would have guessed White Christmas, but it's not. I think y'all are going to be very surprised. Well, maybe not. Look at Daniel. Daniel got it. Home Alone. I would have thought it was either Miracle on 34th Street or Wonderful Life or White Christmas. One of those three. But it was Home Alone that is the highest grossing Christmas movie of all times. How crazy is that? Okay, who wrote the classic Christmas song, White Christmas? Do y'all know who the author that wrote the song White Christmas? Elvis. Ooh, no, but I like me some Elvis. Yes, Rhonda. Irving Berlin. Irving Berlin. Yes, he can sure sing it, man. My mother has his original when it first came out, Elvis's Christmas, Blue Christmas. We have her vinyl. And we played it every Christmas morning. She played it every time she decorated the house. And while we're opening our presents, she would have it playing. And now we just put it on, hey, and we, just have the little thing in the background. I don't want to say the name in case any of y'all have it. It'll start playing it. But the Blue Christmas. Yeah. He had the Blue Christmas one. Yep. And so, okay, here's an interesting one. What was the first company to use Santa Claus in an advertisement? What company was the first company to use Santa Claus in an advertisement? Michelle, it's tomorrow your birthday. See, I would have guessed Macy's too. Look at Wannabe Sleuthin'. Coke. Coca-Cola. That's it. I would have thought it would have been Macy's because of the Miracle on 34th Street. But it was Coca-Cola. Now, this one was hard for me. Hey, Leah. Merry Christmas. So glad to have you with us. I know, right? Advertisement means newspapers back in the day, right? But that's just what I associated it with because they marketed it. That was the first Christmas movie back then that you ever saw market Santa Claus. Oh, it's going to be 73 degrees. Girl, I got ready to go to do our family communion tonight for the Christmas Eve service. I was breaking out in a sweat trying to get all the dogs wrangled and get out of the house. I come back in after getting the dogs. I put on a short sleeve dressy top because it was 81 degrees out there at 4 o'clock today. And I just was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. So, yeah, it's going to be up in the 70s. But then come Monday, we're going to only have a high in the low 50s. Crazy. Okay, here's an interesting one. In which year? And okay, I'm going to ask this question when I want y'all to think about that. I know, right? Texas, it's time to go fishing. Yeah. I want to know how they know this, but in which year was the first Christmas card sent? Want to be sleuthing? Yeah, cool gamer. I would so much rather have snow for Christmas. I mean, there's been times I'll never forget when our kids got, their trampoline and, little ears, close them off because being outside trying to get those springs put together in that 20-degree weather was not fun, but I would much rather it be cold. A very long time ago, like that answer. It was 1843. I want to know how they know that there wasn't one sent in 1842. Oh, okay. Let me see. Here it goes again. The gift total that are mentioned in the 12 days of Christmas, 364. I'm going to try to figure out that math, y'all. Okay, let's see. Da, 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 da. What does the X in Xmas stand for? Does anybody know what the X in Xmas stand for? Rhonda, you're cute. Look at Rhonda. She's funny. Yes. Music Tourette's. Christ. The Greek letter CHI. That's what it is. And if any of y'all don't know, my last name is Christmas. So when I say Merry Christmas from my family to yours, I am seriously sending you all the Christmas love. Okay, this one is going to, I hope it stumps everybody because I had no earthly idea. This one made me laugh so hard. What is the most popular meal for Christmas in Japan? Not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of. See, Kelly, I would have guessed sushi too. But the most popular meal for Christmas in Japan, are y'all ready for this? We have to be specific. And it is Kentucky Fried Chicken. How crazy is that? To be specific, it says Kentucky Fried Chicken. I could not believe it. I know, right? How crazy is that? I would have guessed anything but Kentucky Fried Chicken was the last on my mind ever. It is weird. Very weird. Okay, so what year was It's a Wonderful Life released? What year was it released?
I heard the bells on Christmas Day, their old familiar carols play.
I know, right, Diana? And it said specific. Specific Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I thought how the day had come.
Close, my friend, close. A Wonderful Life was released in 1946. 1946. Okay, this one's an easy one. Who tries to stop Christmas from coming by stealing all the presents? Who tries to stop Christmas from coming by stealing all the presents? Joe says my ex. Christopher Cooterfoot. Way to go, Kylie. Way to go. Meister. Oh, that silly Grinch. That silly Grinch. Okay, out of all the reindeers, which reindeer was Rudolph's dad? What was the name of Rudolph's daddy out of all them reindeers? Jim Carrey. He would, Kylie. He would ruin anyone's Christmas, wouldn't he? Oh, SI, I'm feeling so much better. I'm just having a hard time getting over that last little bit. And so tired still. But I do feel so much better. Looky there. Donner. Yes. Good job, guys. Okay. Back to some movie trivia. In the movie Elf, what's the first rule of the Code of Elves? What is the first rule of the Code of Elves in the movie The Elf? Just his name ruins the day, yeah. Well, we're not going to let him ruin our Christmas. Do we have any movie elf fans in here? The first rule for the Code of Elves. Treat every day like Christmas. That is the code of the elves. The first rule for the Code of the Elves is treat every day like Christmas. Okay, let's stick with the movie theme for a minute. It is a good rule. Every day should be thought of like Christmas. What does Clark Griswold want to buy with his Christmas bonus in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation? In the movie National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, what does Clark Griswold want to buy with his Christmas bonus? Cool gamer. Way to go. I had to go back and try to think on it. But look at y'all. Y'all know that one. It's a swimming pool. He wanted a swimming pool. Okay, in the movie Home Alone, what is Kevin's mom's name? You don't remember, but you watch it every year. Kevin's mom's name in Home Alone. Mom. Rhonda. You smarty pants. Oh, look at DJ. Kate. Her name was Kate. What traditional Christmas carol contains the lyrics? Fa la 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 la. Kind of hard to sing it when your throat's still a little scratchy. What Christmas carol has the lyrics? Fa la 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 la. Look at y'all. Deck the halls. Deck the halls. Good job, guys. It's hard to sing it when I got this other song singing over here. Okay, let's go to some Christmas Carol trivia. How many ghosts showed up in A Christmas Carol? What were the total number of ghosts for A Christmas Carol? Well, looks like everybody's pretty close, pretty much right there, but it says the answer is 4 when you include Marley. And okay, I dare anybody to miss this one. But what is the main ingredient in a gingerbread house? What is the main ingredient in a gingerbread house? KC Chiefs, how you doing? The main ingredient in a gingerbread house is gingerbread. Gingerbread. Okay, here we go. What do the Italians, if we got any Italians in the house with us, what do the Italians call Santa Claus? Oh, you're good. You're good. Cool gamer. What do the Italians call Santa Claus? Anybody know? St. Nick? I didn't know this one at all. They call him Babbo Natale. Babbo Natale. I had no clue. What is the traditional Christmas plant with red and green leaves? What is the traditional Christmas plant with red and green leaves? Poinsettias. I love poinsettias. Love them. And they're so pretty. Okay, I think this one's going to stump some of y'all. Hey, B. That was an easy one, wasn't it? Yeah. How many reindeer does Santa have, including Rudolph? How many reindeers does Santa have, including Rudolph? Look at y'all go. There were eight reindeers, and Rudolph makes a total of 9. Okay, here we go. This is my kind of question right here, guys. In what country do people eat tamales for Christmas? What country eats them good old tamales for Christmas? Texas. Rhonda says Texas. Girl, we eat them here too, let me tell you. That's our Christmas Eve meal here. We eat Mexican food and have our tamales. But Mexico is the country that does tamales. Who invented electric Christmas lights? Anybody know who invented the electric Christmas lights? Anybody know? Hey, Ruby. General Electric, Tesla, Edward H. Johnson, GE. Look at y'all go. The answer is Thomas Edison. Okay. Some of us might have to go way back into our childhood days on this one because I don't think this is still a tradition too much anymore. But what fruit is traditionally put inside a Christmas stocking? It's an orange. I remember when I was young, we got the fruit at the bottom of our stocking, the apple, the orange, and the nuts, the big old nuts. And as we got a little older, they started getting a little more fun. So, okay, what is the name of the period leading up to Christmas? What is the period leading up to Christmas called? They have calendars for this. Advent. Advent, yeah. Passover is for Easter, but Advent is for Christmas. What is the name of the holiday celebrated by African Americans from December 26th to January 1st? So come Friday, we get to say happy what? Happy Kwanzaa. There we go. We just had Happy Hanukkah. We now have a Merry Christmas. And we're going to move on to Happy Kwanzaa as we go into Happy New Year. Okay, what is the number one pie eaten at Christmas? What is the number one pie eaten at Christmas? Oh, look at y'all. Pecan? Michelle says, I don't make one. Mincemeat. I have never had a mincemeat pie, y'all. Never. Oh, chocolate cream, pumpkin, apple pie. Y'all making me want to go eat some pie now. Lemon meringue pie. The number one, oh, coconut cream pie, my ultimate favorite besides pumpkin. Pumpkin pie is the number one pie. Yuck. Cherry pie, sweet potato pie. Yummy, yummy. This is one of my favorite Christmas songs, y'all. Can y'all hear it? I love Santa Baby. That's one of my favorite songs. Hey, Be Kind. How you doing? Merry Christmas to you. SI says, I'm a cheesecake or a banana cake kind of girl. You go. My aunt taught me how to make the chocolate pies and the coconut cream pies from scratch and the pumpkin pies. And man, it's just not a holiday without them. Okay, here's a song for you. Speaking of songs. Yeah, we liked when Reed just sang that. That was pretty funny. I remember that, Jacqueline. Which song begins with, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Oh, Tina girl, how sweet. Aw. Santa Claus is coming to town. Okay. In the UK, what day is Boxing Day? '29, 26. It is December the 26th, the day after Christmas. Who helped Santa by making toys? The elves. Why have I imagined people punching each other in the face on Boxing Day? What a be sleuthing. That's so funny. Yeah, it's a trick question, right? The elves. The toy factory at Hasbro. Toys R Us. Oh, you got 5 of them, huh, Tina girl? Oh my goodness. Um, Daniel, I'm fixing to get off of here. And I got a few things I need to do and take care of. But I want to say before anybody takes off or whatever, make sure to make your memories. Soak them up and carry them with you every single day. If you're by yourself, we love you and Merry Christmas. You have a family that's going to be with you in spirit. For those who have lost a loved one, and these days are hard, it's okay. It's okay to not be okay for the day. There's always next time. Just remember those good memories you already made. Hold them close. And as a good friend of mine sent me a message, God bless our troops this Christmas. Never know who is coming back. Just remember, guys, you're all loved. You're so appreciated. Each and every one of you. And I am so thankful to have y'all as part of my family, to call y'all my friends. Go enjoy yourselves tonight. If you're not doing anything, put your feet up and relax. You earned it. And for all those who have babies still at home with you, just enjoy every minute. I'll be back on tomorrow afternoon. So if y'all aren't doing anything, come join us again. We'll do some more fun stuff. Remember those who we've asked for prayers for, please. And until next time, guys, Merry Christmas. I love you guys so much. Y'all have a really great night. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love and hugs.
The snow's piled high on the cedar fence. Lanterns glow through the frosted lens. The kids are giggling, their hands full of string, hanging up ornaments, watching them swing. In the kitchen, Mama hummed a sweet old tune, while Daddy's boots stomped to the rhythm of the room. Merry Christmas, Lollipop family. Candy cane smiles and a star on the tree. The love so sweet, it's all we need. Merry Christmas, Lollipop family. Grandpa's telling tales of Christmas past, about paper dolls and sleds that went too fast. Grandma's baking pies with cinnamon spice, says every pinch of love makes the taste just right. The fire pops and the stockings sway, hearts growing warmer every holiday. Merry Christmas, Lollipop family. Candy cane smiles and a star on the tree. The love so sweet, it's all we need. Merry Christmas, Lollipop family. Underneath the mistletoe, there's magic in the air. Even the old barn cat curls up without a care. The world feels small when we're gathered this way, holding tight to the joy of Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, Lollipop family. Candy cane smiles and a star on the tree. The love so sweet, it's all we need. Merry Christmas, Lollipop family.